What's up, guys? We're here. You know, there are so many beautiful cars in here. So many beautiful cars in here, guys. I come here to look at some nice cars. There are so many beautiful cars. You know what? Let's go see what they have.
This is our 1920 Page.
Okay.
This car cost you $1,000.50 in 1920.
Wow.
It's a touring car. Touring cars have no side windows.
Okay.
We would put curtains up to close it in.
Okay.
And because it's prior to 24, we have no front brakes.
Okay.
What makes this car really interesting is Page was known to be a great car. It was a high-end car, had a great resale. But if you notice, there's a key at the bottom of the shifter.
Why the key at the bottom?
If we take that key out, it will lock the transmission. So anti-theft in 1920.
Okay.
So just a great car, probably one of the prettiest steering wheels we have. If you notice, you have no wiper blades on this car yet. They just haven't. They just haven't shown up.
Okay.
So it's just a gorgeous car. Page gets bought by Graham.
Do you know how many they build?
I'd have to look that up. They did not make cars for that long because they get bought by Graham, and then they go by Graham Page.
Okay.
And then they decide, then they drop Page name altogether, and Graham says, we're done with cars and we're doing nothing but trucks.
Do you know when they went out of business? Do you know?
They make it all the way to the mid-20s.
20s, okay.
And that's
1920s?
what, yeah, well, this is the 20s, so they maybe make it about 4 or 5 more years
Okay.
before they're bought by Graham.
Okay.
So just a great car. Like I said, touring cars. You can almost see where they've got little nipples and stuff where you'll attach
Yeah, I can see that.
closed curtains in on
What
them.
kind of engine do they have in there?
It's going to be a 4-cylinder.
Okay.
A 3-speed
how many
transmission.
horsepower? Okay.
At the top speed, 35 miles an hour. Top speed.
Okay.
3-speed manual transmission. And if you notice the controls in the steering wheel,
Okay.
one is your spark, advance, and retard you would use to start the car. And the other is a throttle, a manual cruise control.
Okay.
And when you drive a car that's 100 years old or older, a throttle is a gift from heaven above.
Okay.
Because then you don't have to be worrying about the pedals while you're driving this big old car down the road.
Okay. All right.
So what else would you like?
I love that one too.
Well, that's my example of a money pit.
Okay.
With a broken door. But don't hold that against us.
Okay.
That just shows you that things break when they're old.
Yes, I never touched it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Well, this car right here belonged to Willie of Willie's Upholstery in Radcliffe. And Willie told me he spent so much money restoring that car, he'd get physically sick every time he looked at it.
Okay.
So he comes down here, works out a deal with Mr. Bill Swope.
Okay.
We get the car, Willie gets something else. And when Willie would come in here and do a work for us, because he does a lot of upholstery work for us, he would be like, thank goodness I don't own that car anymore.
Okay.
Because cars can turn into money pits.
Okay.
You can drop a lot of money in them, and then you're going to think you're going to get that money out, and you don't. Your labor becomes free.
Okay.
So it turns into a big old money pit.
Yeah.
Now, Ford, this is a great Ford Fairlane, and if we had it sitting next to our Thunderbird, they have the same taillights.
The same thing,
Okay? Because Ford is already doing exchanging different parts between different models to save money.
Okay.
They ran the exhaust through the bumpers, which looks really cool, but not one of their better ideas. And then the name Fairlane,
Okay.
Ford uses over and over again. And I believe it is to pay homage to the people who took in his wife and all of her siblings when their parents passed away and kept them together and didn't farm them out.
Okay.
So to show honor, you get the Fairlane for the car, you get a Fairlane 500. I believe
there are a lot of
big
history
house.
behind it.
Yes, everything.
Okay.
So one of the nice things Ford does.
You got a lot of beautiful cars in here.
Now this is an all original Packard.
I want to know about that one.
This is come around this way. This is our 1928 Packard.
Okay.
This car is all original. It has under 35,000 original miles on it.
Okay.
And in 2019, we took it to Keeneland, which does the Concours d'Elegance, and we got a Chairman's Choice trophy for this.
Okay.
Because it's all original. This is a 7-person sedan. Those are jump seats.
Okay.
Now, there's 2 of them. There's that one, and then the other one is folded up right back here in the back of the front seat. This is your original minivan with stow-and-go seating.
Okay.
So this is...
How many people can
7. So you would put 2 here, 2 in the jump seat, and then 3 in the back.
Whoa, that's big.
Now, you know why we have a bench seat? And only one lock on this door? It's because if you were in the city, they would want you to exit and enter the car curbside.
Okay.
So you would slide across that bench seat.
Okay.
Just a great car. Like I said, under 35,000 original miles. You've got blinds that pull down.
Do you know how fast you go?
55.
55 miles an hour. Okay. Okay.
And this weighs over 5,000 pounds.
Okay.
And it was over $5,000. So look at it nowadays, $1 a pound.
Okay, okay.
So just a gorgeous car.
I love that car. Very nice.
Oh, yeah. And the wheels, that is your artillery package.
Yeah.
They ordered the wood wheels to be on this.
Okay, okay.
Now, what is interesting about this car and a lot of older cars, when they put batteries in, they never went in the engine compartment.
Okay, okay.
They don't go in the engine compartment until the 40s.
So
They go under the floorboards of
Okay.
the front seats, back seats, in the fenders, but never in the engine compartment, not until the 40s.
Okay, okay.
So
It's
that's one of those little
very
things you
different.
learn. It
Yeah.
is. Now
It's
this
very
one, of
different.
course, this would come down and this would hold a trunk,
Wow.
you know, which would,
That's a bench, right?
No, you would put a trunk on the back, like your luggage.
Oh, your luggage, okay. Just like the one over there?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we got a lot like that.
Okay.
And then, of course, a LaSalle, that is a junior Cadillac. And if you've been to the Corvette Museum,
Okay.
you've gone to worship at the altar of Harley Earl.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that one too?
Well, this car right here, this is our 1932 LaSalle. It is one of 478 that were built with a V12 motor. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong car. I'm thinking of that one.
Okay.
Back it up. Wrong Cadillac.
Okay.
This is our 1932
No worries.
LaSalle. This has a straight, this has a V8 flathead motor in it.
Okay.
A 3-speed transmission.
Okay.
And Harley Earl designs it. On this one, you get the goddess for grace and beauty.
Okay.
You have, and remember I was talking about batteries. This is where your battery would go. I can't pull it out without raising the hood.
That is very small space.
And then and it's running on a 6-volt battery.
Okay.
You got a lovely suicide door.
Whoa, look at the seat.
Just a great
Very beautiful
car.
seat.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Wow.
This is probably one of the
That's different.
This is just a little pocket you would put your gloves and stuff in.
That's a woman car.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And then if you look, this is the door for your golf clubs.
Okay.
Now, we don't have golf clubs in it.
Okay.
That plastic is for the top.
Okay.
And if you notice, see, there, wood. Everything is trimmed in wood.
Okay, okay.
Now, your rumble seat, also called your mother-in-law seat. Now, when you get up always on the passenger side, and you really need 3 steps to do it correctly.
Okay, okay.
So this car is just fabulous.
Yeah.
And it's, like I said, a junior Cadillac, designed by Harley Earl.
Okay.
And then this is the one that I was talking about.
This one right?
This-
Okay.
This is our 1937 Cadillac Fleetwood with a V12 motor.
Okay.
They only produce 478. And
Okay.
you're looking at one of 2 left known to exist.
Only 2 left?
The 2 left.
Oh my God.
So absolutely fabulous. It's a fabulous
Wow.
car.
It's very nice.
Now the battery on this one is under the driver's seat.
Okay.
And then it has, if you look at the motor, you have a bank of 6 cylinders on each side, 2 updraft carburetors, 1 for each bank of cylinders. When this car is running, she is very quiet.
Okay, okay. She's not
Well
loud.
balanced. She's just gorgeous.
Wow. She's 1937?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Just gorgeous.
Yeah, they don't make them no more.
Well, the Cadillac will still put a Fleetwood out, but not with V12 motors. No.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
What else would you like to know about?
Well,
Everybody loves the Camaro.
I love it. Yeah.
That was a trade-in. The Camaro was a trade-in 23 years ago on a brand new Chrysler. As
Okay, okay.
is.
Yeah, it's still looking good.
Oh yeah, everybody
Yeah.
loves the Camaro.
350, it's still looking good.
Yeah, that's Zach's, my partner's favorite car right here.
Yeah. I have some on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have some, that's nice.
So you got 69.
Yeah.
You got a 350 motor. You got
Okay.
a 400 turbo transmission.
What kind of engine you got in there?
A 350. That's a
350.
Chevy 350. So it's a
Okay.
V8.
Okay.
You've got a 4-barrel carburetor sitting on it.
Okay.
You got a 400 turbo it's an automatic transmission.
Okay.
Positive track rear end.
Okay.
And we take her out and punch it, she'll still go sideways.
Wow.
So yeah.
That's a
Not
big,
bad
beautiful
for a
car.
trade-in, huh?
I like the paint. That's a nice color.
It is, isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, is it blue?
Yes.
Okay.
And I love it. Just everybody loves
That's a
it.
nice
Right
blue.
along with the fuzzy dice up in the car.
What kind of tire you got in there?
These are going to be racing slicks. These are not factory. Okay. So we like everything factory.
Okay.
The tires, all the work done to the motor.
Okay.
We have racing slicks. We got traction bars you would have done if you owned the car.
Okay.
But we didn't change anything back.
What size is the wheels?
Oh, I'd have to look.
They're like 16.
They could be. I'd have to really get my other glasses on and look.
Okay.
They look like 16s.
Yeah. And probably you can.
Okay, you got a 409 motor. 2 4-barrel carburetors, a Muncie 4-speed transmission, a positive track rear end.
Whoa!
The only thing you don't pass with this car is a gas station, because it was built for speed, not gas mileage.
Okay.
So I drove this to Lexington, Kentucky last summer. So down and back, 160 miles round trip, and a whole tank of gas.
Wow, that's
Premium. You only put premium in that car.
Okay.
But yeah.
Is that a V12?
No, that's a 6-cylinder. That's a large. This is a big block V8.
Okay.
And because your head and valve covers are shaped, when I have kids in here, I tell them it's shaped like an M because it's a muscle car.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
That's just the style. There's only 2 motors with heads like that.
Okay.
Your 409 and your 348.
Wow.
Yep.
It's still looking good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's still looking good.
Because this
nice
car never goes out in the rain.
Do you have any special car you want to tell me about here?
Okay, my favorite car. How would you like that?
That sounds good.
This is our 1948 Chrysler New Yorker 3-window business coupe.
Okay.
They make 700 of these.
Okay.
This was a complete body off a frame restoration.
Okay.
Done by the Astronaut High School in Florida in '98. Gets a complete body off a frame restoration. Then it does the great race from Washington State to Massachusetts, and this car takes second place.
You said they make 700. How many left?
Oh, I'd have to look. Not many. Not many of the business coupes.
Okay.
So, if you notice, you have no back seat because it is a business coupe. Traveling salesman.
Okay.
And of course.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That's from the race.
Whoa, that's nice.
Now, Chrysler also sold you a tent so you could sleep in here.
Oh, you can sleep.
Yeah, traveling salesmen would buy this. We don't have any traveling salesmen now.
Okay.
But they could go door to door and sell their wares.
Wow.
So, yeah, great car.
That's nice. That's a nice car.
Because it has a fluid drive transmission.
Okay.
That means you can drive this car as an automatic or a manual.
Okay.
And yes, it has a clutch.
Wow.
They come up with this transmission 10 years before the car is built for the ladies.
For the ladies, okay.
Because they say ladies couldn't drive a manual transmission. Let me argue. It was never the lady. It was always a screaming instructor.
Okay. What is that?
This just tells you about the car.
Okay.
And, of course, this is the great race book that it was in.
Okay.
And it's won a couple of best in shows. So, my favorite car.
I like it. Very nice car.
Thank you.
Do you have another one? I saw you have some nice cars on the back.
Well, what would you want? How about the oldest car?
That's what I like. I like the classic.
There you go. Well, you can't get any more classic than a 1910 brush.
Brush, okay.
Right here, our brush is 113 years old.
Yeah, I see it. Wow.
You have a 1-cylinder motor. You have an open flywheel.
Okay.
Which I say wouldn't fly today.
It's not going to fly.
You have no gas pedal.
Oh, no gas, okay.
This is your gas. It's a throttle.
Oh, okay.
This is your spark. This is your brake crawler pedal.
Okay.
This opens your exhaust so you can go faster.
Whoa.
Now, it says it'll do 27 miles an hour.
27, okay.
That's downhill with the wind at your back.
It's still fast for 1910.
Mr. Poe, we just bought this car from the Poe family.
Okay.
And Mr. Poe told me on a nice summer day, he got it up to 18 miles an hour.
Whoa.
And said the bugs were just bouncing off my face.
Whoa.
Would you like to hear the horn?
Yeah, of course. That would be nice. Whoa, guys.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Whoa. Yeah, I like it.
The back wheels are chain drive. That's what a bicycle is.
Okay.
With your big sprocket, little sprocket. That's
okay. So he has chain just like bicycle.
Yes, just like a bicycle.
Okay.
On each wheel.
Okay.
That's what powers your rear wheels.
Okay.
So, just a great car.
It is.
If
It
you
is a nice
notice,
car.
it looks like a horse carriage
I love it. I love it. It's different.
because all your bodies were made by carriage makers.
Okay.
Okay? So, the top right here you see, that was $15 if you bought the car brand new.
Okay, $15.
Mr. Poe said that is not what he paid.
How much it is now?
He didn't tell me how much he paid to put the top on it.
Okay.
But it wasn't $15.
Okay. That's only $15.
Back in 1910, it was 15.
Okay.
And then the picture over there, that's the Abernathy boys.
Okay.
Here we go. That's the Abernathy boys.
Whoa.
And in 1910, Bud and Temple drive a 1910 brush like ours from New York City all the way to the Oklahoma Territory by themselves.
Whoa, that's nice.
It was a whole different time 113 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Nowadays they're in custody and we're in jail.
Yeah, they're too young.
Yes.
Yeah, they're too young. Yeah. Wow.
So, any other questions about a great car?
Wow, I love it.
Isn't it great?
I love that car. That's a very beautiful car.
Now, see, if we were going to start this car, we would put our key in the oiler.
Okay.
Open up in our coil box. Open up the oiler.
Okay.
Set the controls.
Okay.
Go out.
Okay.
And we would set the choke, engage the crank, and this cranks counterclockwise.
Okay.
A Model T cranks clockwise.
Okay.
Now, you notice you don't have headlights.
Okay.
You have carbine lights.
What do you mean by that?
It's going to be a gas light.
Gas light, okay.
So this right here, this is a carbine generator. This is what creates the gas that goes into your headlights.
Okay.
So that when you have live flames here, this is going to run off of kerosene or lamp oil, and you're going to have live flames here.
Whoa.
And then, don't forget, it's always good to have a live flame next to your gas tank.
That's nice.
So,
wow.
Great car, isn't it?
Yeah. I would like to know more about that Model T over there.
This one? Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice.
This is our 1919 Model T coupe.
Okay.
Now this one, if you've seen our other Model Ts from the 1914, there's just huge differences in 5 years. This one, you have electric light, and if you notice, my lights look like they're got little eyelids because they're pushing the light down to the ground.
I see that.
This is a motometer. This is your temperature gauge that you see from the driver's side.
Okay.
We have what they call Rocky Mountain drum brakes.
Yeah, show me everything.
This is a Rocky Mountain drum brake. And if you look, the shoe wraps around the outside of the drum and closes.
Wow.
Now, Ford moves the gas tank. So, here's your gas tank.
Wow, this is where
here is your gauge.
You put the gas. How many gallons can you put in it?
Oh, that's probably maybe 10 gallons.
10 gallons? It's very small.
And that's how you check your gauge. That's how much you see.
Okay.
And if you notice, it's all wood, because all your cars up until 24 are framed with wood.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, excuse me. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Where did you find these? Oh, these are my car. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and we printed them out for you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's adorable.
Whoa. That's your car.
I know. I'm Polaroid, right?
That is the one you say you like?
Yes, and I'm sitting here thinking, a Polaroid.
Wow.
I remember when date myself. I had a Polaroid back in the day.
Oh, well, I have a couple too.
Okay.
And so a lot of times what we'll do is we'll take pictures quickly on our Polaroid, and after, because we were able to transfer it from our digital camera, and we thought you would like them.
Well, thank you. I do. I'm going to keep thank you so much. Can I give you a hug?
Yes.
Good. Oh,
Wow.
thank you. Now, did you get a chance to sign the guest book?
Oh, not yet. We're not done yet.
Okay, but make sure you go, because we'll give you the paper for the other car.
Okay.
That was nice of you.
Yes,
I love your picture. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Let me give you my card so you can.
Oh, it's a YouTube video.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Yeah. Here's my card. You can go and check me out.
Cool.
Yeah, I have some nice stuff on YouTube. Okay.
So Henry Ford makes two versions. This is the southern model, and we have a northern model in our other horseless carriage room.
Okay.
What gives it away are the fenders.
The fenders.
Wide fenders, southern model.
Okay.
Skinny fenders,
Okay.
northern model.
Okay.
Now, I can sound the horn on this one too. It doesn't sound as good as the brush.
Okay. Oh, that sounds good. It sounds better than I thought.
Let me show you something.
Sorry.
Really? Oh, let's do it in this one. Because the pedals in a Model T are all different. This is the touring car, okay? And then I'm going to take you over here to our Roadster.
Okay.
Because you can see the pedals. And it's a fake door on that side. But if you look at the pedals, you all, if you've ever driven a manual transmission, gas, brake, clutch. In a Model T, it is brake, reverse pedal, clutch. You have no gas pedal.
Can I hear that one?
Oh, this one. I can't sound this one because my ball is broke.
Oh my goodness.
So I have to get the mechanic to order me a new one.
That is a beautiful car.
So you got a four-cylinder motor.
That one is 1914?
1914. This is your northern model.
Okay.
So you have a Rocky Mountain. No, on this one you have a metal-on-metal brake. It is the transmission that helps you stop. It's a 2-speed transmission.
Okay.
Okay.
So
and it has
the last one I checked, they can only go like 19 miles an hour.
Well, they can go up to about 30 if you get them good on a straightaway downhill, but never up a hill.
Okay.
Now, this one having a gravity-fed fuel system.
Okay.
If you climb up a steep enough hill, your car will starve for gas. So people would roll down, turn around, and back up the hill.
Okay.
Now, Ford stays with this all the way up until they switch over to the Model A.
Model is beautiful too.
Okay, Model A, and if Edsel, Henry's son, had not been out in the back of the factory with engineers, we would not have that car.
Okay. I know the Model T doesn't have windshield.
Don't have windshield wipers?
What about that one?
Well, that's going to be a vacuum wiper. And the vacuum systems on these, where if you put a load on that motor, your wiper will stop working.
Okay.
So you have to take your foot off the gas pedal, let your wiper move, put your foot back on the gas, and it'll stop.
Oh my goodness.
But this one now, they move the gas tank around. This one, it's under the seat. And that one, it's behind the trunk. In a Model A, it's right here.
Right here, okay. That's nice.
Then you get the quail on this one.
All right.
So they make a Model A for 3 years,
Okay.
29, 30, and 31.
That's nice. That's a beautiful car.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Now, this is our little 32 Plymouth Sports Roadster.
Okay.
This is a great car.
Okay.
Walter Chrysler has this car produced to compete with Ford and Chevy's 4-cylinders.
Okay.
So you got a 4-cylinder motor. You got red leather interior, which is just gorgeous.
Whoa.
You've got a clock on the rear view mirror.
That's very beautiful. Very nice.
It is, and 3-speed
They
transmission.
make it only for 2 people.
Yes, it's
Okay.
a roadster. That's why you have your rumble seat in the back.
Okay.
So just gorgeous. $495 brand new.
Whoa.
Isn't it a handsome
That was
car?
very cheap.
Yeah, that was cheap.
Yeah, that was very cheap.
Walter Chrysler is so proud
So
of
do you
this
know
car.
how much something like this worth now?
I would have to go look it up in my book.
Okay.
So we use the old car report.
Yeah, I see that right here. 490.
Yeah, brand
95.
spanking new.
Yeah.
So it's just a great little car.
A very, very beautiful car. Very beautiful car. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I think you're happy enough.
Okay, well, you look around more and then we'll...
I seen there.
That's nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I come here, man, to see some nice cars, man. I see they have some nice classes.
Dude, they got great shit out here.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
That's a nice one right here, man.
Dude, the old classic body lines, the swoops and the fenders and everything. Like there's an old Rolls Royce up over there. I don't know if you've seen it yet on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Go check that thing out. Dude.
I'm
it's
gonna
all
check it out.
wood interior. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
And then the old 20-foot long Jag.
Yeah.
You can't beat these things, man.
Yeah, man.
You cannot.
Yeah, man, there are a lot of beautiful cars in here.
Unreal.
Yeah, look at that demon over there.
Yeah.
Woo, that's probably like the new one worth like probably like 250,000.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
They had one up over in the dealer for not that long ago. I think it was going for like 3, something like that.
300,000?
Yeah. I was like, dude, that's
money.
insane.
Dude, man.
Insane.
Yeah, it is really nice too. That's a nice car. Hey, what's up, guys? There are a lot of beautiful cars in here. You know what? Let's go check out the next car. Let's go.
1920 page touring. « 1920 pages en tournée. What is the history of Page Automobile? Page first began producing automobiles in 1908. The company's first car was a two-seat model powered by a 2.2-liter three-cylinder, two-stroke engine. This model continued until 1910, when a four-stroke, four-cylinder engine design took over. In 1911, the company's namesake was shortened to Page.
No.
(1931) Packard. Packard 1931. Why did Packard fail? The company struggled to adapt to changing market trends and faced intense competition from other automakers. In the 1950s, Packard experienced financial difficulties due to declining sales and increasing production costs. Was Packard a luxury car? Under company president and general manager, James Alvin Macaulay, Packard became the #1 designer and producer of luxury automobiles in the United States. As operations grew and continued to grow in cities like Philadelphia, the company began exporting automobiles all over the world.
There are so many beautiful cars in here. You know what? Let's get to know the next one a little bit better. I come here, I drive like 2 hours to get here just to see some nice cars. You know what? Let's go check out the next car. Let's do it now. Let's do it now, guys. Yeah.
1910 Brush. What is the history of the Brush automobile? In Detroit, Brush Motor Car Company, later known as the Brush Runabout Company, was founded by Alanson Partridge Brush in 1907. Brush, a self-taught designer, worked with Henry Leland, founder of Cadillac, to develop the company's first single-cylinder model vehicle. What are the disadvantages of a brushed motor? For the downside, brush motors require periodic maintenance as brushes must be cleaned and replaced for continued operation, ruling them out for critical medical designs. Also, if high torque is required, brush motors fall a bit flat. As speed increases, brush friction increases and viable torque decreases.
On 22. You know, I like your cars. I've been looking around. Now I'm at the I'm in Elizabethtown. I see a Hellcat. I'm gonna check it out. I like all your cars, CJ. You got some nice cars. Looking at the inside, that is a very beautiful car, guys. I come here just for that car because I was looking on YouTube. I see CJ32 has one like that. That is a very beautiful car. Yeah, I see CJ on 32 has one like that. That is a very beautiful car, guys. Check it out. Check it the inside. Whoa. Whoa, guys, looking at it, guys.
Yeah, I'm not starting, guys.
That's okay, that's okay. You don't have to, that's okay. I like it just the way it is. Thank you, I appreciate you. Wow, guys.
This last year Chargers, yes. So you look at the speedometer on this.
Wow. How many miles do you have on it?
The speedometer is 220 miles.
220?
Goes to 220 miles.
Okay, okay. Wow. You don't drive it, it's new.
Brand new.
Yeah.
9 miles on it.
Okay, okay.
Sit here.
So I saw it one on YouTube and he told me he bought it for $250,000. How much you pay for that?
We're not selling it.
No, how much you pay for it?
Oh, they don't tell me that. That's all kept confidential.
Okay, okay. I love that car.
Isn't it gorgeous?
I love that car. I come here just for that car.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. She just purrs.
How many horsepower you have on it?
807 horses.
800. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, the speedometer is 220. Police cars cannot catch up with these.
No way.
They have a video out there. No. When our mechanic brought it in here, our boss was like, no joy rides, and our mechanic was going to go. Too late, and he said, no, may not have a sense of humor. I better not say that. No, off the truck, through service, and right in here. So 9 miles are on this car.
Yeah, I see that. The miles is very low.
It's not even tagged.
Yeah.
Cody.
Well, if you go next door, we have a Super B, and we have another one of these, but with less options.
Okay, okay.
So if you're curious, if you go right over to Chrysler, they've got the Super B and another one of these.
I'm going up there to check it out.
Yeah.
Because I love them. I love this kind of cars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we have
they're beautiful.
This is all for shipping. You take
Okay.
all that paint comes off and you put it. That's just for shipping. So,
Wow.
great car.
Very nice
I think
car.
the paint looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, very nice car.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Huh? Oh yes, it is. Of course, there's a video of somebody who stole one of these and got away from the police. He's 20 minutes ahead, runs out of gas. When you're 20 minutes ahead, you can gas up your car, go to the bathroom, and buy a soda, and still get away from the police. But what does the guy do? He leaves the car and takes off running through a field, and the police catch him.
Oh my
You will
God.
usually find that thieves are not really smart.
They're not as smart.
No, thieves I find are not usually smart.
I'm surprised no one tried to make the liquor whistle.
Well, they're not getting it out of my museum. I know that. Everything is locked up. We don't leave keys and anything, and I know the police will be here in about 30 seconds. How do I know that? We've been broken into before.
Yeah, I love your cars, man.
Oh, thank you. We
Yeah, I
love
love
them
your
too.
cars. Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
y'all are good,
some
I'll
nice
close
plastic.
all the doors.
Go ahead,
Lock her
go
up.
ahead. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You are so welcome.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh, don't forget to sign my book, please.
I will before I leave.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it sounds so good when it starts.
It is.
It is just a.
Yeah.
You can hear that big old cam in it. Got that big